So we have been talking about community and building community in a positive way, and I wanted to share this game with you all tonight. This is the beginning of a new way of looking at things, because we've been so stuck in this fighting for our rights, fighting for our liberties and our ability to, just be free. And it's all about bringing those values, those virtues, and those strengths back into our community. And what better way to do it than to play a game together?
Yeah.
So everybody chose a card that has been walking around with your card. I even chose a card. Well, so that's what our next is. We have a couple of options. I can read the rules to everyone. There are only a few rules. If you want me to do that first, and then we can share a little bit about what our card says. Okay? All right. So that brings us to gratitude. Exactly. It brings us to gratitude with each other, sharing gratitude. That's a really important part. Acknowledging each person here for their contribution. Gratitude to all of you for showing up. I express gratitude. I'm glad that you came, that you wanted to explore this game, and we're open-minded enough to allow it to happen. It's so beautiful. And that's because you have curiosity. Mm-hmm. We have curiosity, and we're looking for more knowledge. That tree coming out of the book, it's all about that tree of knowledge, because we have knowledge within us, and there's knowledge all around us. Then we have mercy. Mercy, showing mercy and compassion for others. If we have the knowledge, we don't start pointing fingers, right? We want to show mercy and say, hey, this might work better, or maybe we could explore that avenue with you and see where it takes us. That is important. And honor, that brings us to honor, how we honor each other, how we honor ourselves. That's really important. Again, going to the golden rule, honoring the golden rules. So we have the water element coming in and churning it around, clearing out the debris, how water does purification. And with grace and mindfulness and perseverance, we attain the wisdom. So we're spiraling in and going back to the center. We've got a sense of meaning here. All together, we have a sense of meaning, which invokes that spirit within each one of us. And trusting each other, trusting in ourselves, in our next move, which brings us to love. We're here to love each other as a family. We're here as a family, working together, like Cal was saying. No way. Am I hearing?
Did I say
right?
something?
Come on, be honest.
It's no greater love. Today is Memorial Day. No greater love hath a man than this, than lay down his life for his friends. You're laying your life down. You're spending time, teamwork, to offer your time to help a team, a community,
to
heal
help lives of so many.
To help healing. This is a healing.
We're here to heal.
Game
together.
through love, bringing out the love to heal.
Bringing out the love. We're here. Thank you, Cal.
With ripple effect.
Thank you for recognizing it. So that's the triple ripple effect that we have, and that's why there are the 3 layers to these questions. So when I was 11 years old, I had a traumatic brain injury, and the doctors said I would not graduate from high school. Like, I have 4 staples and 2 metal plates keeping my skull together. My mother was not very supportive of me recovering either. She kept telling me that I wasn't well yet, and I had a 3.8 GPA the year after I got out of the hospital, and at the end of high school I had a 4.0 GPA. Wow. And I was still not better yet. So I had a lot of challenges that I had to overcome, and I am an Aries, so I wasn't gonna lay down and take it. I have a lot of fire within me, but I wasn't gonna be combative, because that doesn't really get us very far when we're combative. It ends up in arguments and cognitive dissonance. So I, have worked through and learned a lot of things and had a lot of challenging experiences in my life. And the most challenging experience was losing my children to CPS. Oh. So that was 10 years ago. I fought and fought and fought and fought, and it didn't get me anywhere. They ended up taking my parental rights away, saying that I'm disabled and can't take care of my kids because I'm disabled. I had to look at myself. I had to start going really deep in to find that inner strength within myself to carry on, to not just lay down and take it. Not gonna lay down and take it. Nobody should.
Not the mama bear.
Nobody should. And I wanted to build games because this is an outreach, not only to my children, but to all of the lost children in the world. Yeah. All of the lost children that are older. I mean, we're all children at heart, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so, with the help of Nate, over the past 3 years, we've been developing a whole bunch of paperwork that resulted in this game, Spark I2.
Oh, cool.
And it's time for it to come out. This is the time where people are looking for answers. The answers within us, right? Mm-hmm. But it's hard to find the answers when everything else is telling us you suck. And you just have to go to your job every day because you have to pay the bills, right? So this is my vision, being able to have this game shared at Freedom Fest in Las Vegas, and I'm looking for sponsorship. Nate is going to be my ever constant companion here, working with me, and we just want to keep on opening the door for people to come and play the game. Come play with us. We'll have it more than once. We'd like to see it happen periodically and within different age groups. See how we can get like teenagers to play the game, because it can be played by anybody.
Yeah.
Right?
10-year-olds.
7-year-olds. I've had 2 7-year-olds want to play it again.
Cool. That's cool.
After playing it. They're like, that was really a good game. Can I play it again?
I learned a lot from this game.
Awesome. How about all of you? Did you learn something?
Fantastic.
Yes.
We love your brain. It's beautiful.
Thank you, Cal.